Okay, remember when I said I was making this game on my computer? Alright, at the risk of just showing you what a geek I am, I'm gonna show it to you right now. Whoops. Alright, Apraxis, the jig is up. I've got you dead to rights. You're too late, Halberd. I've already opened the dimensional gate. It's not easy being the only PI in a world where magic can change reality on a whim, and the biggest hustler with the most coin on the streets is the dragon. Take this Joker, for example. Sends out his imps to find some tapped-out grimoire in a third-rate dungeon, and now he's gonna conquer the plains. See, I have the fiery bits that need to be flamey in order to do my arcane bidding. Yeah, I don't care about that, bud. What? How dare you? You owe your wife Betsy over 500 gold in back child support. She hired me to find you. Uh... Ah, Betsy. My once great love and assistant. How dare you sully her memory? Just for that, I will force you to... take a third-party business check? But since I'm the only gumshoe this side of fairyland, a lot of folks get the wrong idea about me. I'm not naive, and I sure as hell ain't no pushover. You know better than that, pal. Hard coin and 30% for my troubles. Standard operating procedure. Stand up, pay up, or I'm taking you in. Think that's high? Well, seeing as I'm the only one operating, I guess I'm the one who makes up the standards. Besides... Of course. Just allow me to pull out my coin purse. Don't even try it! Case 263, the Flaming Deadbeat. After searching through the rubble for whatever I could find, I got the 500 gold for Betsy and her kid. It looks like my fee ain't getting paid. That's okay. I'll figure out how to... I know you're in there, Halberd! Ah, jeez. I see you're keeping the place to your usual standards. This was my landlady. Not a bad-looking broad, but she had ice in her veins, and the only thing she wanted to cuddle up to at night was a full coin purse. Hi, Vera. I take this ain't a social call. Rent, Halberd. You're 2 weeks overdue, and that's not counting the 2 weeks you were overdue last month. Relax, Vera. My last job was, well, let's just say I got burnt on the deal. But I'll get it to you, I promise. When? Soon, I promise. Trust me. I need coin, not promises. And why would I trust you? You're a gobbo half-breed. But my heart is 100% pure, doll. Honest. I'll get you your rent. Clean this place up. I don't want rats. My trusty hand crossbow Tilly. I usually keep her tucked in close to my heart. She's the one lady who never let me down. More empty bottles. I just saw the candle company. This is no time to sleep. I don't have to go. I slide the barrel to the side. And I cool a little. It's just been burning down here all these years. I'm not gonna mess with it. It ain't broke. Actually, I kind of fucked it up there. Okay. Whoops. All right. Time to get some booze. Here's to the next case. May it be everything I deserve this time. A few drinks later. You gotta be careful when you put it out there in fairyland. Sometimes you get what you ask for. And sometimes what you deserve ain't what you expect. This was the kind of dame you knew from the first moment you laid eyes on her that she was gonna be trouble. But the kind of trouble most guys would happily let that trouble happen just to get within smelling distance. Okay, not very well written. And I knew the next words out of her mouth were going to be the sweetest I'd ever heard, and probably the beginning of the end for this gumshoe. You know, I can see your chamber pot from right here in your office. Huh. Get the girl! Halbert, help me! Hey, hands off the lady, you palooka! I don't know if the pig-faced one pulled out a tree trunk to hit me with, or if it was just his bare hands, but it didn't matter. Ugh. And that's the beginning of the case. Huh? Pretty cool, huh? So I just got to figure out what the actual case is about. All right, bye. See you in the funny papers.